have caused a number of accidents already in the metro area this winter. Today's storm marks the 6th time the Sioux City Metro has received more than a half-inch of snow this winter. According to Sioux City Police, the city averages between 10 and 15 crashes on an average winter day. And then, of course, those numbers go up as a snow event like today hits the city. So far this year, the city says the most crashes back on November 20th, which was the first snowfall of the season. That day, there were 36 accidents in town. So far today, there have been about 10 reported to police. Elisa Raffa has been out riding along with Sioux City PD, who's monitoring the roads and those accidents. She joins us live in downtown Sioux City as well to speak with Sergeant Jeremy McClure. What can you tell us, Elisa?
Jenna, as Bria was just reporting, those plows have been working tirelessly to get those streets clean, but some of them are still slicked. So to let us know how we've been doing as far as accidents and the road conditions, joining me now is Sergeant Jeremy McClure with Sioux City PD. Sergeant, how have the roads been today? Any accident reports?
It's still pretty slick out there. We've had a few accidents. Overall, it seems like a lot of people heeded the warnings and are staying off the roads, driving with more caution. I've seen a lot of people not using blinkers, so please use those blinkers. Let other drivers know what you're going to do, so that way they've got a little more time to anticipate. But stay off the roads for the rest of the night and let those plows work, and just take it slow if you do have to go out.
Now, if drivers do get into some of those minor fender benders where nobody is injured, what are the best ways to go about reporting that?
Real minor accident, maybe a little paint transfer, maybe a small dent, no one's hurt. Exchange names, addresses, phone numbers, insurance information. You can take care of it that way. If you need to file a report, maybe in the next couple of days you can file a report if need be, but we may not have the resources to respond to every accident. We are responding to serious accidents where people are hurt or major accidents right now.
Great things to keep in mind. Thank you, Sergeant. And again, we're expecting some more light accumulations through the overnight, so I want to keep those tips in mind. Fred will have the forecast in just a few minutes. For now, reporting live in Sioux City, Meteorologist Elisa Raffa, ABC9 News.
Good information. Thanks so much, Elisa. And thanks to travel is slowed a bit tonight because of those weather conditions. Our Elisa Raffa is standing by live outside with more about how local police deal with these conditions. What can you tell us, Elisa?
Jenna, as Bria had just reported, those plows have been working tirelessly to get the roads clean today, but they are still slick. The good news in all of this, it seems like people have been heeding both the meteorologists and the police warnings. I rode around with Police Sergeant McClure today from Sioux City PD, monitoring the roads, getting ready to respond to any accidents. And the good news is there were no major accidents to report to.
Absolutely makes it a lot easier when people stay off the roads during this kind of weather, and then use more caution. I've noticed a lot of people driving slower, so it certainly helps.
Sergeant McClure says some smart winter driving tips. Remember to use your blinker when crossing lanes. Cars can't stop as easily in the snow, so it helps to know where the flow of traffic of the cars around you is going. Also, take an extra few seconds at green lights in case cars at the other end of the intersection skid or can't stop at their red light. Now, it's gotten a little bit windier, it's gotten colder, and those roads are still slick out here. So you just might want to stay home just because it did get colder. Don't really drive if you don't have to. We are expecting to accumulate a few more inches tonight. Fred will have those details in just a few minutes. But for now, live in Sioux City, Meteorologist Elisa Raffa, ABC9 News.
We appreciate that report. Thanks so much, Elisa. Massive